Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy QTClicksy, and welcome back to another episode of the of the Boston Red Sox franchise here in MLB The Show 25. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the playoffs. Yes, it is time for the 2025 MLB playoffs. I'm so excited, and we are in the ALDS. We are the 1 seed in the American League, which is kind of insane, actually. I didn't think we were, but so obviously, since we were the 1 seed in the ALDS, we did not play the wild card. But I ended up simming through the wild card, and apparently, as you guys can see for the American League, the Baltimore Orioles. The Baltimore Orioles were able to take down the Seattle Mariners 2-1 because it's a 3-game series. And then the Detroit Tigers took down the Minnesota Twins in a 3-game series as well in the wild card. So the ALDS is set. The Tigers are playing the Rangers, and then it'll be Red Sox and the O's. Red Sox and the Orioles. Which is crazy because these are our rivals right here. We are playing against our rivals, the Baltimore Orioles, in the ALDS. So let's get into it. I'm so excited for this, honestly. They went 96-66 on the season, and we went 99-63. So that's crazy. But can we beat the Orioles? That's the real question. Because you gotta beat them, man. So yes, the ALDS is a 5-game series. So hopefully everything goes out well. And we can end up doing great. But here's the lineup. It's always been the same. It's not really gonna change, honestly. Unless if I actually take out, like, Yoshida and put somebody else in, but we don't need to worry about that for the playoffs. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Game 1 of the American League Division Series, or the ALDS as you would like to call it, here live in Fenway Park as we are getting set for Game 1 of this ALDS between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox here in Fenway Park. So excited. A lot is on the line right now here in the postseason. And can the Red Sox, win a World Series this year? I mean, they have a good chance for it for sure. But who knows? Maybe it'll happen this year. Who knows? But it'll be the AL East rivals facing off in the ALDS here in the postseason.
I'm John Shelby. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series.
Yeah, and this is when
we're here in the MLB postseason. So excited for playoff baseball. And I'm just hoping for a good playoff.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the number one way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, the stage is set for what
well, here we go. This is it. Let's get it. Well, starting on the mound for the Boston Red Sox is the 2025 Cy Young Award winner, Logan Webb. 18-3 record in the regular season with a 1.68 ERA, which is he had the best ERA in the entire season. But can he pitch well here in Game 1 as this Game 1 of the postseason is underway here in the ALDS? It's gonna be crazy. This is crazy, bro.
And there's the ball.
High
That's good
1 and
pitch
2.
there. Really had zero on and finished.
There's the
up
1-2.
and in, just on the edge.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
He had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
As Diaz throws out Mullins at first. And that's out number 1.
Ryan Mountcastle.
There's the first strikeout of the game. There's Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. There's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, and making it to
Is that
100
sweeper?
homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Here's the 1-2.
On the ground.
That's a grounder to short. Turner
Turner with the
throws it
go
to first
And there's
as
the
Mountcastle retires.
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson. the
2
next to hit
outs,
for the
no one on
Orioles.
base.
Pitch misses there.
Oh,
and that's ball
misses.
1. Henderson matched a homer in his last game. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt.
It's 2-1 there. Gunnar Henderson with a .091 average here in the playoffs so far, or in the postseason. Probably should say postseason instead of
Left
playoffs.
field, Durant.
That one fly ball to left as Duran makes the catch as we go to the bottom of the first here in game 1.
Bottom of the first. Here's the
So on the mound for the Orioles is Kyle Bradish. As leading off for the Red Sox here for game 1 is Jarren Duran. 21 home runs, 81 RBIs on the regular season.
It's heartbreaking for the hitter.
I mean,
off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down.
He's done great this season,
Speed
honestly.
and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That one inside 2-0.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boo, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial
just
glove
inside.
for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
On the ground, right
The one's hit to right. As there goes Jarren Duran. Here is the starting lineup for the Boston Red Sox here for the postseason. They were first in the American League in average this year with a .272 average on the year, so a lot of great hitters on this team. Here's Trey Turner. He's a great, tank hitter. Gets a lot of runs scored in. As he has 99 RBIs on the season with 25 home runs. But she's been pretty impressive all year after being traded to the Red Sox from the Phillies. But can he do something here in the postseason?
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, and I
That was 102 off of the bat. Oh my God.
That is true.
Here's the 1-2. As Turner will chase that low. So strike 3.
Two down, base is empty. Devers now.
So here's Rafael Devers, his first at-bat here in the postseason.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He hit 30 home runs on the regular season with 97 RBIs with a .269 average, which isn't bad, but could be a lot better for sure. On grab ball to right field, it's down through a hit.
And that keeps the inning alive.
And now it's a 2-out single for Rafael Devers, his first hit of the postseason
Now
this
batting
year.
Tristan Casas.
That's a pretty good start here for the Red Sox. On that start here.
And
Casas rips it for a foul. Casas, 23 home runs, 88 RBIs in the regular season. He was actually a really good hitter. But we'll see.
2 outs. Misses the zone.
There's strike two. Swings at that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That one inside.
See if you can go
1 and
upstairs
2.
a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2.
Oh man. I only hit 100. Another foul ball. So the inning stays alive. There's the 1-2 to Casas.
Swing and
That one is a high fly ball deep right center field, as that will be caught on the warning track. As we go to the second inning now. No hits for the Orioles, 1 hit for the Red Sox here to start off game 1.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
There's Tyler O'Neill.
And that is out of
So
play.
this one
Gotta
not
love the
up
intensity
there.
of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything
Owens,
is
high
amplified.
fly ball deep to center field, but Rojas able to run to it and make the catch. So there's one down.
It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Foul ball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
So here is Colton Cowser.
And that's through there for a strike.
Circle change in for a strike.
Webb was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
And got him looking, strike 3.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in
So
the
there's
zone.
a second strikeout here in the night
For the hitter, and I'm sure that's
for
gonna
Logan
sit
Webb.
for a little while. You want to be
What a
ready to
great
hit the
start so
fastball.
far.
Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right
Last
there.
time he played the Orioles,
The next to hit takes
he gave up
outside.
5 runs in the first inning, but seems to be different now
Hard
in this
grounder
game.
into the outfield for a
Well,
knock.
there's a base hit, and that's the first hit of the night for the Orioles with a 2-out single by Kobe Mayo.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Yeah, there's a fly ball to
Turner should have it.
left field, or well, it's popped up to left field.
Drops into the glove. And
As
that's
Trey
the third
Turner
out.
will make the
And Orioles
catch.
lead one.
As we go to the bottom of the second, still no score in this game.
Bottom of the second.
Here we go, bottom of the second.
Yoshida.
There is Masataka Yoshida.
Recently taken
Yoshida racked up a ton of RBIs with 72, but didn't really hit that many home runs, with only 17 on the year.
And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it.
But can he do the same thing in the playoffs where he can just rack up a ton of RBIs during the playoffs? Swing and a miss.
He chases that one darting
There's
out of
strike
the zone.
1. There's strike 2.
And a foul ball.
There's
He
another
stays
foul
alive.
ball. Yoshida leading off. No outs. That is a fly ball deep to right field.
This one up.
And that's caught for out number 1.
And there's one down. Here's Alex
Thought he could have had a
Bregman.
chance there.
He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however,
Here's
give him a
Alex
little bit more
Bregman.
trouble. Swing and a miss.
There's a swing and a miss.
Bregman
That's strike 1.
Getting to start at second, 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
And that's hit to left field, but it doesn't go down.
Catch, and there are 2 outs.
There's another catch there. Tyler O'Neill makes the catch there.
Front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle.
Here's Yanner Diaz.
Instead of a fly out to left.
And the first
That is
pitch drilled in the air out
a
to center.
decently struck ball to center field,
Puts it away
but
from the
Mullins
and that is
able to
that.
put him away there.
Back in Boston.
So we are back in Boston, top of the third inning. Here in game one of the ALDS.
All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social
There's
media
Adley
today,
Rutschman.
and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Swing and a miss.
There's a swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. And that's popped up to shortstop as Turner will get under it and make the catch. So 1 up, 1 down already. So here's Jackson Holliday playing second base for the Orioles here tonight. I actually have not seen Jackson Holliday. The backup player probably. There's a check swing.
Top of the third, no score. And that skips into there. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Foul ball again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do.
There's a 1-2.
But that's not what that pitch was.
There's a swing and a miss and another strikeout for Logan Webb. Yes, his third of the night here. He's been doing a good job so far. Keeping batters in check here. But he's trying to keep his confidence up as well in this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side.
Ground ball to right side there. Mullins is out at first.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
So 1-2-3 inning there. Go to the bottom of the third inning. As leading off for the Red Sox now here for the third is Wilyer Abreu. As Abreu won the Gold Glove Award this year. He's actually won back-to-back Gold Glove Awards. Which is actually kind of good. It's quite good for him. That one is hammered deep center field. That going back at the wall, but of course, Cedric Mullins is there to make the catch. And Wilyer Abreu can't believe what had just happened. Here is the speedy center fielder, Johan Rojas. He's not the best hitter, but, you know, he was acquired from the Phillies in 2025, earlier in the year.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 1.
You know, he's not the best hitter, but he's certainly the fastest player on the team.
And it's strike 2.
Tried to check swing there. Or not check swing, he tried to bunt.
1 out, base is
Tried to
empty.
bunt right there.
Got it. Out.
Okay.
Number 2. Down batting.
Apparently bunting is not going to work against this guy. I don't know. Well, here's Jaron Duran.
Swing and a pop-up.
Wow,
Play
okay.
off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Out to the right side there. 0 for 1 for Jaron Duran.
And a swing and a miss.
There's a swing and a miss.
Slider.
0-2 is the count.
I wanted to hit to right, but he gets out at first. And that will end the third inning. So still no score for either team, and only 1 hit on both sides. So here is Ryan Mountcastle leading off for the Orioles here in the 4th.
In the air, right
The
side.
fly ball to right field, and Abreu will make the catch. 1 up, 1 down. See, you know, the Red Sox defense, especially the outfield defense, one of the best in the American League.
He's 0 for 1.
2 speedy guys in the outfield, center, and left field, including
It's
the
so
Gold
hard to slow
Glove
yourself
winner,
down when you see that juicy breaking ball.
Abreu.
The most success happens when you
Great
try
right
to take
fielder.
that right back up the middle approach.
One down, base is empty.
And that ball's popped up behind home plate as Diaz will make the catch, and there's 2 down. So Henderson not having a great time in the postseason so far. It's actually been struggling in the postseason out of anything.
A foul back, and that's out of play. Close, but called a ball.
There's a ball.
And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That one fouled off again.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the
2 down, no one on. 1-2 pitch. Check swing, but he said he did not go. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on the sinker. 4 strikeouts for Logan Webb as we go to the bottom of the 4th, still scoreless here in game 1. Leading off here in the 4th inning for the Red Sox is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 in this game, but maybe things can turn around. Trey Turner, 4-time All-Star. Oh, okay. Well, that's a fly ball to center field, and Mullins will make the catch. So once again, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 1. Got a single in the game early. That one, fly ball to left field. That will be also caught. There's our number 2. Tyler O'Neill making the catch there.
First baseman, Tristan Casas.
Here's Tristan Casas now. That one is hammered to center field, but it's caught again. And it's a line out to Cedric Mullins.
We're still knotted at 0.
And still, both teams at 0 as we go to the 5th.
Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters
As
up to this point.
both of these pitchers have done really well in this game. Both teams not allowing a run, only allowing 1 hit in the entire game so far. So both of these pitchers have been battling it out in this game.
One base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
There's Colton Cowser. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's low. Okay.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do
Another
it again.
foul ball. Jesus Christ. I can't deal with these foul balls, man.
That one
Makes me very annoyed.
And it's a full count.
Here's the full count. 3-2.
Spoils
Another
the
foul
two-strike
ball.
pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball.
Another foul.
It's a full count.
I would've
Jesus.
thrown another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time.
And he looks at that pitch. Thank God.
Now 5 strikeouts.
Cowser strikes out. 5th strikeout of the night for Logan Webb.
Geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout.
There's a foul.
And pitcher just won the battle.
Mayo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 23 years old.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
17 balls, 39 strikes thrown.
Gets a piece.
Jesus.
And stays alive. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
There's a swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts in this inning. 6 strikeout of the game. Here's Jordan Westberg.
Job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Westberg
in for a strike.
gets that one, strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
And it's
There's a foul.
They'll do it again.
Why on the fastball, though? I don't get it. 0-2 again.
Next offering up.
Just high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and
That's a grounder to short. And Turner throws him out at first. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Still no scores. Still only 1 hit. Oh my gosh. Here is Masataka Yoshida leading off for the Red Sox. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
It's a fly ball, deep center field, but Cedric Mullins will make the catch.
And now it's Alex
1 up, 1 down.
Fly to left his first time. Outside.
Slow, ball 1.
1-0. Base is empty, 1 away.
Base is empty. 1 down. Here in the bottom of the 5th. That's fouled off. 1-1.
That one fouled off.
Another foul. There's the 1-2. That is a screamer to left field. It hits off the wall. It's a base hit. And it's a 1-out single for Alex Bregman. And finally, we see some hits going here.
1 gone, runner at first.
So 1 out, runner at first. There's Yainer Diaz.
That one misses. 1-0.
He flew out his first time up. But finally, the Red Sox have someone on base, which is, quite surprising. I say a ground ball to short. Throws it to second. And to first. It's a double play. And Diaz grounds into the double play to keep the game at 0. 2 hits for the Red Sox, 1 hit for the Orioles, still no score. We go to the 6th. Let's hope that's so good pitch here. It's a high fly ball to left, and Duran gets under it to make the catch. So 1 up, 1 down. 1 pitch, 1 out, pretty much. And that's down for a hit. It's a base hit. And Holiday will have a 1-out single.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The changeup missing. And that is ball 1. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. The throw.
And he got him out at second. Diaz throws out Holiday at second. And now it's 2 outs here in the 6th.
Not rushed and accurate.
Man. Wow, he just got him out. That was an amazing throw. What reaction timing by Diaz. So now there's no runners on base, 2 outs. Cedric Mullins at the plate. And that one is crushed. Deep right field. Mullins goes yard.
Just like that, they move in.
Second home run of the postseason.
And might have been the loudest moment.
And the O's
I can feel that swing from the
get on the board first. 1-0 Orioles.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate.
First
he was ready to turn
home run
inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Of
Absolutely
the entire night,
blasted out of this
pretty
ball.
much.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops
And
in.
Webb gives up another single to Ryan Mountcastle.
Aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Henderson up to him for the third time as he lays off inside ball one.
That's popped up in the infield. Devers under it, makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the sixth, but the Orioles lead this game 1-0 after a Cedric Mullins home run. That sucks. Just gotta get in the swing of things right now.
Now it's the right fielder, Willier Abreu. Back to work. That one off the mark, and that's ball
So
one.
Bradish pitching pretty well so far in this game. Check swing, called strike there.
Hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
That one is high and deep. Gets off the wall. Abreu to second. He will stay there. It's a leadoff double for Willier Abreu. What a start here in the bottom of the sixth.
Obviously, you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Bro, can Rojas even bunt here, bro? I don't know.
That one is
Absolutely belted to right center field. Abreu comes home. Rojas still going. And he's out at third. But he scores in the run from second. This game is tied at 1. He gets an RBI double. He tried to go for 3 to get the triple. At 1, rocket into right field. That one's back. It hooks the wall. Automatic double. Jaron Duran gets one back. Here's Trey Turner. Ooh, that's a foul. Okay.
Man at second. Brother goes again. Lifted in the air, left field. Pretty well struck. Makes the grab. 2 down.
So Duran goes back to second.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2. Can he score in Duran right here from second?
Yeah,
that's a foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the 0-1.
That one is crushed. Deep right field. That is gone. It's out of here. Rafael Devers with his first home run of the postseason. It's a 2-run shot from Rafi. Unbelievable. 3-1. Red Sox lead in the 6th. And Rafael Devers bombs it to right field. And the Orioles manager comes out of the dugout as they will switch their pitcher. And here is Gregory Soto. Oh my God, he has a 100-mile-per-hour fastball.
I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
That's great.
At the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Swing and a minute, strike 2.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen.
See if Gregory Soto can
appears to be getting loose.
do something here.
Also getting ready. Stays
That
alive.
one's ripped to right, but a foul.
Red Sox leading it by
Man,
2.
what an absolute inning. An amazing inning for the Red Sox.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
It's 3-1 for the Red Sox. They lead by 2. 2 outs, nobody on. That's a rocket. Deep right field. He tries to dive, but he can't make the play. Costas goes to second, and it's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better
104
than that.
off the bat.
It jumps off your bat like that.
So here is Masataka Yoshida.
Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Yoshida now at the plate as he swings through strike.
Runner at second. Can we see another hit?
Right side.
Grounder to first, but he's going to get out at first there.
Steps on the bag. That ends the inning. And
So that'll finally end the 6th inning, but Rafael Devers absolutely changing this game for the Red Sox here in Game 1 in Fenway. Hits a perfect to right field.
And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball.
Jeez.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. In the air, out
One
towards
high fly ball, left center field. Rojas makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that,
Red Sox lead 3-1.
They should be lined up good enough.
Bolton Cowser
Cowser in the box again, takes the strike. That one missed.
inside for a ball.
Red Sox by 2. And that one is
Down
in
low.
for a strike. Good
That's a
pitch.
strike on the sinker.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Still 1-2. Oh, man.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
There's a swing and a miss, and that's strike 3.
Make it 7 strikeouts.
7 strikeouts tonight
The dish, punching out for the 3rd time right
for
there.
Logan Webb.
Very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not
Here's
picking up
Kobe
the speed
Mayo.
and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Mayo stands in now, looks at that one inside.
That's a foul ball.
That's too low, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's
Foul
a
ball again. Okay.
The Red Sox up by 2 here in the late stages of Game 1.
Red Sox open this game late here. They just need to find a way to win this thing.
Keep the at-bat alive.
Here's the 2-2. That one hit high to right field, but it's foul. Almost had a chance to get a home run right there. Not gonna lie. There's 3-2.
This guy's really battling up there as if
He is battling Logan Webb right now at the plate.
his tenacity.
And he looks at strike 3.
1-2-3.
We go to the bottom of the 7th. 3-1 Red Sox lead
We've got ourselves a
here
pitching
late.
change. Andrew
But here is Andrew Kittredge.
They're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Gotta do
1-0
his best to
record
keep the
so
score
far.
right where it is.
Bottom of the 7th. Bregman leading off for the Red Sox as he grounds it to first, and he's out.
Quick out number 1.
Really nice job to get your first
That
out of
pass
the
will
ball
get to
game.
my first.
And next for the Red Sox, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer
Known for
Diaz.
his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball there. Kittredge, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Strike 2.
Oh, man.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2.
High fly ball
That's a
to
high
right
fly
field.
ball to
Cowser
right field, but he's going to
makes
be
the
out.
catch, and there's 2 down.
Makes the catch
Hey,
there.
4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an
Okay,
excellent
for
base.
the Red Sox.
2
So
outs,
here's
base
Wilyer
hit.
Abreu.
Abreu.
He's 1 for 2 with a double.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed
He
out
hit it
on
off the
home
wall at the last at-bat. Can he get something here?
And ball wanted to right
We'll
field.
see, we'll see. Oof.
Two down, nobody on.
And that one's hit well center field, but Mullins able to make the catch. And we go to the 8th inning now.
Back here at Fenway Park, here's the third
This might be the last inning here for Logan Webb, but we'll see what happens here for him.
It's no secret teams need strong
He's thrown almost
pitching to win
100
the
pitches in this
postseason.
game.
Game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has power.
That one, high fly ball, deep center field. Rojas able to make the play and make the catch. So there goes Jordan Westberg.
Next to hit for the Orioles.
Adley Rutschman up next for the Orioles.
That clips the zone. 0-1.
He takes strike 1. My God. There's a foul ball, strike 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in game 1 of the ALDS.
Here's the 0-2.
On the outside.
Oh my! Got him looking. He just got called a strike.
Sometimes a good hitter at the plate.
9th strikeout here on the night.
Close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike
Here's
zone
Jackson
definitely
Holiday.
stayed a little bit with 2 strikes.
Holiday in the box with 2 gone.
Jackson Holiday, he has a single. He's 1 for 2.
Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And
There's a swing and a miss.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the
2
8th.
down, nobody on. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. 10 strikeouts tonight for Logan Webb. So here's Brian Baker on the mound for the Orioles now. Here in the postseason. He's only played in 2 games in the postseason so far in the wild card. But can the Red Sox continue to keep their lead here late in the game?
This one in the air, right field.
And that ball will be caught
Puts it away for the out.
in the right. So Rojas goes down early.
And stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran.
So here's Jaron Duran. He's 1 for 3 with a double. Can he get another hit though?
On the ground to
It's
first.
hit to right as
Steps on first for the out.
okay. Mountcastle takes him himself,
Shortstop.
and that's 2 quick
Here's
outs.
Turner now. 0 for 3.
So here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 in this game so far. He's looking for his first hit of the postseason. I'm hoping Trey Turner doesn't actually struggle in the postseason because that would be pretty bad.
And a foul ball.
It's fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little
2
bit,
outs, no one on
slightly up,
base.
slightly in.
That one is hit. High fly ball to center field as Cedric Mullins makes the catch. And that's out number 3. Look at all these fans. All these Red Sox fans. And like maybe a couple of Orioles fans. Where's this guy doing? It's funny.
Leading off for Baltimore. Center fielder.
So Cedric Mullins, you guys saw what happened earlier in the 6th inning. He hit a bomb earlier in the game. But here we go. Last chance for the Orioles.
And that gets the top of the
Top of the 9th. Down by 2. here in game 1. There's a swing and a miss.
He is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. 11 strikeouts for Logan Webb. I want to keep him in. I want him to finish the game out.
With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
Here's the 0-1.
Kind of look like to the hitter that they're
There's strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Mountcastle.
Very difficult to get the barrel on.
Oof, foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
There's the 0-2. That's a grounder to first. Costas takes it himself. 1 out left. Red Sox are 1 out away from winning game 1. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Takes strike 1. Here's the 0-1. 2 strikes away. That one's popped up in the infield. Devers under it. And that's ball game. The Red Sox will win game 1 here in the ALDS over the Orioles here in Fenway. 3-1 is the final score. Red Sox win game 1. And what a great first game here to start off the postseason for Boston. Logan Webb, an amazing performance. 11 strikeouts here in this game. 3-1 the final score, as we will see you guys in the next episode of the Boston Red Sox franchise here at MLB The Show 25. I'm so excited to continue to make videos for you guys, and hopefully we can win game 2 in the next episode. But if you guys have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and it's been your boy Keith Clixie, and I'm out. Peace.